Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Truthfully, I just really need videos for this weekend. And as much as I hate the My Hero fandom, I like the show. I just caught up with the new season. I've read the manga. Um, yeah, Deku's on that. Spoiler alert for the next like 5 seconds. Teacher salary, crazy. Anyway, okay. So I might as well do this hero tier list. I'm gonna do like another one. I'm gonna close those out though. They're like multiple opened. I don't have much to say there. Let's get into this. I really need some really quick videos because there were some things that happened, so I couldn't record. I remember her name. I remember her hero name, Uravity. I hated her at the beginning for a long time. I think I find her more tolerable now. I don't love her. I was like B tier. Or shall I say C tier? I don't hate her, but I don't love her. Like she's an alright cover. Oh, Mr. Cement's Fire. A solid B tier. I just think he's pretty funny. He's just a block of cement. Best genius I like a lot. I say A tier. He really cares about like Bakugo and stuff, and he's really distraught over spoiler for next like 5 seconds. Bakugo's death. I just think he's a really good character. Also, his genes is just really goofy power. Endeavor, I would say if you ask me like season 4, I'd say like F tier. I think now D tier because he's getting better. It's obviously he's growing as a character, and that's his whole point. But D tier. Oh, I forget his name, but the gravity or not gravity, the tree guy. I actually really like his power. I think he's kind of cool. Not all the heroes we know a lot about. Plus, this guy's just kind of cool. So like B tier. The old lady who can heal. I think that's her power. I don't really care that much about her like C tier. She doesn't appear that. Oh, this I hate. This character can talk to animals. I hate them. I don't know. I find them annoying. It's like you're telling me they got on class 1A, but are they on here? Yeah. The girl with like these mind powers is super strong. Couldn't get there. But oh, and the steel guy couldn't get on there. But oh no. Um Miss I don't even know if it's a guy or girl. They can but you don't understand, guys. They could talk to a bird and distract the enemies. I don't care. Oh, the guy who can change shape. At first, I didn't like him because I thought it was like a really dumb power to have in Class 1A. But the more I saw of him doing like action stuff, I actually really started liking him a lot. Plus, his character's pretty alright. I just like, hey, Mr. Mineta, F tier. However, I'll put him above just because he locked the fuck in at the end. I don't know what happened. He locked in so badly. Like, he went from yeah. The principal. Principal's right. He's like C tier. Actually, I'll put B tier. He's very funny. I think he's goofy. That he's just a really smart little animal. Um, 13. 13 doesn't do much. I mean, she's there for a good amount, for a bit, not a good amount. But from what we see in her, she's alright. I say like B tier. Plus, I really like the spacesuit design, like with the little black hole thing at top. Oh, I forget his name's like Sparkle Twinkle here or something. I don't know. D tier. I don't hate him. I just find him a bit annoying. But I just don't find him like all the way annoying. It's like there's a bit. The tail guy. I really don't care at all. Again, he's C tier. I just don't know why he got into the class. But he has a bit more excuse than the bird guy. He could actually at least fight. Shigaraki. I think Shigaraki is one of the best like written characters of the series. I have to say S tier. I really like Shigaraki. He's like an amazing villain. Sugar Rush. I like Sugar Rush. I think he's pretty funny. I'd say like B tier. Actually, I'd say A tier. A tier, B tier. I'm gonna put it high at B. Because I can't justify A, but I just still think he's a pretty funny guy. And he's like, I just like him a lot. Okay, I forget his name, but the dude with the portals. I actually, I like him. He has that bartender look, and then you find out his backstory. It's pretty sad. B tier, not like it's not really backstory, but you know what I mean. Oh, I forget her name, but oh, it's right there. Shizuka, Shiozaki, or Ibara, with the vine hair. She should have been in Class 1A. I'm telling you that right now. She was actually really goaded in that arc she appeared. I'm put like A tier. Wasted potential character. She should have been main. Hatsume. I think it's Hatsune. I'm gonna say S tier. I think she's a really funny character. Um, she's the actual only. She I don't like a lot. I don't like all the female characters in My Hero. I mean, there's some that I like. I like her a lot. I know she's like portrayed as well. I guess there's no really ending at the end, but she's kind of portrayed as a love interest. But honestly, she was a lot better because she's goofy. I liked her. She was funny. That's the difference. I liked her a lot more. So I think she's a goofy character. I like the fact she's a vent, and also I remember the My Hero One Justice game. I think she's really funny. I don't remember this guy at all. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the guy who can go to shadows, but I don't remember. Yeah, guy who goes shadows in there. Um, Tetsuru. I remember. I forget his name. Complete. Tetsuru. He's from Steel. I think he's pretty goofy. I think he's probably A tier. I love his personality. He's like hot. He's hot headed, but not like to a point where it's annoying. I also like how he has the rivalry with Kirishima from Class 1A, the copy guy. I really like the copy guy. I say A tier. He's like a goat in the anime right now because I really feel bad for him because he was like kind of people kind of always like ridicule for his power because he like had a copy power, which isn't very useful if you think about it. But in a way, it worked very well for his situations, and I just really like how he handled it all. I love how like optimistic he is and stuff. He's the best, and that's true. Oh, I forget his name, but the dude who can mind control. I actually also really like him. I'm gonna say top A tier. I don't remember all the characters' names. I'm not gonna lie, but he had like the tape that Aizawa has, but he also has like he can like control people's minds. I think honestly that's a really cool power, and I like his character. I wish we saw more of him. I honestly wish we saw a lot more of him because he deserved it. He deserved to be seen more because his power was kind of like he could control minds. It's really cool and all, and he can fight too. I really like him. He deserved more spotlight. Toga, I'm very mixed on Toga. I think she's kind of funny, but at the same time I also hate her. I'll put like C tier. I like her better than her, but I don't know. It's just like I think she's kind of funny when she's with another character on this list, but also at the same time there are points where I just find her annoying. Dobby, Dobby, I'm gonna say S tier. I really like the villains in My Hero are really well written. I have to say, like I generally think most of the villains are written better than the heroes. And Dobby's a very well written character. I love his backstory of Endeavor. He burnt him down. His powers hurt him. I really love it. It's just he's just a good character. All for One, F tier. I hate All for One. Everyone hates All for One. He's like literally unredeemable. He's a good villain, but like he's unredeemable. I don't remember just his. I don't remember at all. Splinter. If you don't know, he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference. He's a turtle that's a ninja, and his name's Splinter, like Master Splinter. But S tier, I really like him. His backstory was really good, really sad, and also I just really like what he stands for. He's in the fight for like kind of he's one of mutation quirks. Mutation quirks are like not blessings most of the time. Okay, Twice is goaded. I think Twice as a character I love because he's a very sad character. Like he obviously has trauma in his life, but he tries to like goof off and have fun about it. But he inside is like completely broken. I just love that kind of character because he's a villain, but he's not a villain. He's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. Well, he is, but you know what I mean. He's just like mentally like just he just can't help it. Mr. Compress is goaded. I say A tier. I don't like them as much as like the S tier characters, but I think Mr. Compress is a really cool character. Also, I really love his quirk. Let me check real quick if this is the character I think of. Okay, I think this is the Wind Dude. I'm gonna say B tier. Hey man, I don't remember who that is. Oh, this is. I really don't remember who this is. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to think. He can teleport. He can teleport, can he? Pretty sure he, like wraps off his cloak or something. I think he's like cloak, but I don't remember him too much, so I'm not gonna rank him. Kendo. Kendo again is one of those characters that should have been in Class 1B or 1A. Sorry. I think she's an A tier character. She's a real. I really like her. Um, like never should have been Class 1A. Should have not been Class 1A. Uh, understandable, but still pretty terrible power for like a main hero class. What were they thinking? And semi-understandable because when he locks in, he's goaded. But she definitely should have been there. Her power's like literally making herself bigger. Like she can do the hands. That's a really bad like sound effects, but I don't know. I think she deserved it. Oh, my goat, S tier. Best villain in the series. Overhaul is amazing. I just you know I don't know if I can blame about Shigaraki. I think Shigaraki's a really well character, but I love Overhaul. First of all, Overhaul has like he has an aura to him. I know that sounds stupid, but he has aura. Like he's the mafia, the yakuza dude. He's got a really cool power. First of all, he's kind of messed up like in what he does, but at the same time, you kind of you kind of understand where he's come from a bit because he just wants to heal his boss or he just wants his boss to be better. But yeah, I don't remember this character. I can't tell that character. That might be Gunhead. No, it's probably not. No, this is Gunhead. This is Gunhead. C tier doesn't do much, but I think Gunhead martial arts is kind of funny. This dude, I don't under. Okay, I'm sorry. At the end series, spoilers for like the next 15 seconds. Deku should have trained. He could have gone so many better. Because you're telling me the guy just that can just shoot can be a hero, but Deku without powers can't. You're telling me that. You're telling me that. Oh, why doesn't Deku? Deku can get stronger. It's proven that Stain has a lot of speed. I forget his name, but Vermilion has a lot of strength just by training. Why can't he? And this dude just has a gun. But also, I think it's also pretty funny. Some put B tier. Oh, I forget his name. But the old dude who could fly, he was not All Might's mentor, but no, he was his All Might's mentor's mentor. I'm gonna say B tier. I think he's pretty cool. Deku himself, I think at the beginning of the series, I hate him. Like when I started watching My Hero, I hate him. Now I think he's pretty tolerable. I think looking back at it though, I don't hate him as much. I'm putting him A tier. I'm put S tier because I think there's better characters. But I still actually really like Deku now. I used to hate him, but I can kind of understand. And if his crying motivates people for some reason, then I guess he's doing the right thing. Anyway, oh, I can't put him in. I can't put. I forget his full name, but just Denki is part of his name. I can't put S tier because actually I can put him as S tier. I like him. I like him. I think he's a goofy guy. I love his powers and how he uses him. I think okay, he is a good balance. He is more of what the type of like character Mineta should have been because he does have like that pervy thing that I hate in animes, but he doesn't have like full blown, and he still restrains himself. So I think it works very well. Kirishima again, as your I like these two a lot. They're probably my favorite Class 1A students because I really like Harding a lot. I think Harding's a really cool power, and I love his like whole thing where he has to get harder and harder. Pause. But I think the part where he's fighting the one dude in the Overhaul's lair is really cool. I just like his character a lot. I also like his power. The Frog Girl. Frog Girl's pretty fire. She's pretty solid. I'm say bottom A because I think she has enough like time to shine, but she's also not like the greatest character of all time. But I just think she's fire or like a good character. Ida's fire. I don't care what you say. I like Ida. He's like a real one. I think he's like a bit of like the student stickler, but at the same time he's kind of like open. And I do like his character of his like brother's armor and stuff. I also think it's just he was nice to Deku like day one, even though he wasn't the strongest. He was just I just like him a lot. Plus he has way cooler power than her, even though they both talked to him first. And I just like him. He's a very positive guy. Oh, Tokoyami. Tokoyami's a solid A tier character. I wish he had more development, but I really like how he is kind of developed. But I do like his power a lot. Dark Shadow is such a cool power. It gets like stronger in the dark with less control. I love how he has to learn to control and stuff. I just really like him. Momo. I'm gonna say A tier. I like her power a lot. It's very like good. I should put B tier because I don't want the My Hero creator was think of design. Like actually. But also I really like her power a lot. I'm gonna say A tier because her character's really good. I just wish her design wasn't that. Oh, Tape Man. That's why I remember him as B tier. He's pretty funny. Also his power is literally tape. I forget his name. Starts with a J, but she has like headphone powers. I can say B tier. I'll say A tier actually. I like her. I still can't remember her name, and I do like the headphone power. I do feel bad that her ears are headphone jacks forever, but you know it is what it is. Bakugo is another character I hate at the beginning, but I started to like more. I'm not gonna say I love him, but I put like B tier. I think the closer you got to the end, the better his character got. Stain. Stain was low key right. Like there are some really shitty heroes. And honestly, I have to give Stain an A tier, but because he was very correct in all his like things. Not all heroes were really heroes. A lot of them were like really shady and stuff behind the scenes. And he was just like also a really good villain. And again, somebody should have been training to get his speed. Uh, Todoroki's S tier. I just think his character is very good. Learning him to accept himself. He's one of those characters which if you don't watch the show, you hate because of the fandom. But once you actually watch the show, you like him. But you still hate the fandom for what they do to him. Um, I like his hot cold power. I love his thing with his father. I like him slowly building up the relationship with his family more. I like his like relationship with Deku. He's kind of mean to him, but then opens up. It's like a character who opens up a lot. He's similar to Vegeta, if that makes sense. Acid Girl, I don't remember her name, but she's kind of funny, so B tier. Aizawa S tier because he's funny and he's just cool. Like he's cool when he needs to be, but he's also funny. Who can forget the iconic of him showing up to class in uh a sleeping bag? That's just peak. Oh yeah, oh yeah, A tier. I love his power. It's just loud, and that's great. Midnight, I'll say B tier. I don't love her, but like she's an alright character. An alright character. It felt sad enough when she died because why I didn't like her the most, you could tell other characters in the show care about her. Verbillion, or so like honestly, goated S tier. I just really like his character. He is a hero. He's like a very heroic hero. He's like the standard hero, but he works really well. I really like how power. He even though he's gifted with like a not really OP power, he learns to work with it. Oh, muscular. A muscular is probably like C tier. He's all right. I mean, he's a really cool villain in terms of like villains, but I still don't think he's much of a character. He just wants to fight Deku. I'll save him for last. Mount Lady A tier. I think she's kind of funny. I like when she hired Mineta as an intern, and she was just lazing around while he did all the chores. And All Might's Esther character. Honestly, All Might had the best scene in all of My Hero with the Texas Smash, not Texas Smash. I think it was not Texas Smash, but the one he goes United States of Smash. That's what it was United States of Smash. But All for One versus All Might was a really good fight. I just really love that fight a lot. That's when My Hero peaked. It wasn't downhill, but it wasn't as good. And then also, I don't know. I really like his design. What he stands for. He's a symbol of hope. The human, the human nature of good. And also, even after he loses his powers, he's still a really good character. He cares for. It's always he cares for Deku and stuff, and he cares for like the people around him. He's really good. And I love him choosing Deku despite not having a quirk. And if I had to say one thing, My Hero would have been so much better if it started as a story of All Might's come up, and then probably like after 4 seasons, it switched to when he's adult, and then him passing All for One down to Deku. Because I would love to see an All Might prequel. They should make an All Might prequel. And that's all I got for you guys today. I don't remember these characters, so I'm not gonna break them. I don't have much to say other than thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.